Hey you guys, welcome to my first of my monthly Wednesday post to the How to Take a Break channel. This month, of course, is Love Month. So that is what we have been focusing on with the How to Take a Break podcast and all of the related content. If you follow me on social media, kicked off a series called How to Take a Break, taking a break to start over after 40. Why? Because there's so much research about this transition that we take, especially as women in life after age 40. It's one of our highest earning years. The rates for divorce go up during that time period. Figuring out the career transition and stuff happens around that time. So I thought it was so important to have that type of conversation, and I'll be doing that over the next 3 months with assorted guests on the podcast and possibly on this channel, so follow along. But for today, the first episode, we're talking about love. We're taking a break to ask ourselves the most important question, which is going to be my breakaway, which is ask yourself, what do I want? That is the breakaway of this episode. That is what I hope you get from this conversation. Let's get into it. So I was recently watching an old episode of Hoda, Jenna, and Friends, I think is but they named it or rebranded it or whatever. NBC morning show, offshoot of the Today Show. And Oprah Winfrey was the guest and was talking about relationships and how in relationships you have to kind of ask yourself, what do I want? And I go into that in detail in my journal, I Am Open to Love. I'll link it below, where I ask you to set standards. And the standards is making that list of the things, the qualities, when you boil everything down, the qualities that you are seeking in a relationship. You can go for your romantic relationship, friendships, professional relationships, things like that. But it's important to get that down. And it had me thinking, big picture, right? Big picture. If I apply these standards to my relationship, why can't I apply it to everything in my life? And if I were to boil it down, what would it be? And it is to ask, what do I want? And make a list. What do I want for my money? Right here, February 15th, right now. What do I want for my money? To get a house, to be debt free, to be able to upgrade my car before the end of the year. What do you want right now in that moment? What do you want with your career right now? To make that move, to go back to school by blah, blah, blah date. Write it down. There's power in writing these down. What do you want right now? Valentine's Day was yesterday. When you look, you take a picture, you get that snapshot of your relationships. What do you want right now for relationships? Do you want to start nurturing your friendships? Friendships are relationships. Is that what you've been shown as we on the other side of Love Day, right? That you need to work on that internal love? Is that something else that you want to just take the rest of this year to love yourself so that you can love others better? That could be what you want in this moment. If you are looking at a partner and you're just like, this is going to be the last year that I'm single on Valentine's Day, I'm going to have me somebody next year. But what do you want out of that person? Not just, I just want somebody. What do you want? They have to be kind. They have to be loyal. They have to be honest. They have to be a giver. They have to not be insecure. What do you want? That's the homework. That's the breakaway. Get a sheet of paper. Get your notes app. Send it to yourself in an email. Write down, what do I want at the top? And sit and think on at this very moment, right now. What do I want? That's all for today. Tune in next month for another fresh video. I'll also be posting things to the playlist. Go in and see the different podcasts that I'm curating under those playlists. Follow me on Instagram. Always something fun going on over there. I'm probably going to start doing some lives again soon. Put a comment in there. Let me know one thing that you want for yourself right now. And subscribe and share. Sharing is caring. Until next time, find a little time to take a break. Bye.